Miley Cyrus interviewed Demi Lovato on her new talk show, and we have all the details. I'm Gabby Conti.
I'm Gina Rosenberg, and this is What's Hot on Hollywire. Miley, wearing a rainbow beanie, a stained sweatsuit she's been wearing for 5 days now, interviewed Demi Lovato on her Instagram live talk show called Bright Minded. On this daily talk show, Miley connects with special guests to discuss how to stay lit in love in dark times. As her Instagram profile explains, do you even have your own talk show if you don't have Demi Lovato? Cyrus asked her fans before starting the show.
How cool is this?
It's true. It's very cool. We are in such a dark time, but for something like this to happen and these two girls to kind of come together, it's happy.
Well, they're coming together and they're also sharing a gift because I think both of them have spent a lot of time working on meditation and taking care of themselves and getting out of dark times. And so I love how they're spreading this gift to everyone else who's watching and who feels the same way.
Absolutely.
And we've been seeing more and more performers doing this. We talked about Camila Cabello. She's telling people to meditate. Lizzo led her own meditation session on social media. I think it's amazing that people are doing it during this hard time.
Totally agree.
So Miley interviewed Demi to see if the singer had any tips on how to stay lit during these dark times. Demi talked to Miley. Demi was looking very fresh-faced. She was wearing a rainbow hoodie with hoop earrings and a Stop Looking at My D sweatpants, which the two bonded over actually having the same pair of sweatpants, which I absolutely adored. And the two former Disney stars looked absolutely thrilled to see each other over FaceTime, and it really just warmed our hearts. Miley introduced Demi as, quote, one of the brightest, most lit, inspirational people, and we have to agree. We've said it before, Demi is having such a year and still having such a year even when times are getting dark.
Definitely, and it's so cool these two were both Disney stars. I think they both went through some phases where they were really trying to find themselves and figure it out. So to see them on this platform come together and talk about how to stay positive, lit, whatever it may be, is just such a great thing, especially for their younger fans.
I love it. I think it's so great.
Definitely.
It really is.
Demi said one of the ways she's been feeling happier is by going to church, which she's been doing for a couple of months now. Demi also says meditation has been helping her feel happier, and breathing exercises have really helped with her anxiety. Miley agreed with Demi and said, remembering to breathe in stressful times is so helpful. Miley always does breathing exercises, especially before shows. Another tip Demi shared with how she stays positive is by calling or FaceTiming her friends when she's alone. A good FaceTime really does put you in the best mood. I just did a group chat FaceTime with me and some friends, and it was really fun.
I bet it was. I love that. I love that so much. And I also love how these tips, anyone can really do that. It's just breath, meditation, picking up the telephone. Those aren't, I feel a lot of times we get celebrity tips and they're so backed by, have all this money to do this thing or spend all this money on this procedure. And I think it's so great that these are just such simple things that really anyone can do. Demi also told people that you really should focus on the silver lining with any bad experience in life. For example, let's say you can't leave your home. Think about all the quality time you now get to spend with your loved ones and your pets. During this interview, Miley pointed out that she was with her 3 pups as she was filming this interview in the background, and she even introduced one of her dogs to Demi's 2 dogs that were also with her while she was doing this FaceTime. You can see the full interview on Miley's Instagram page. She'll be doing her daily talk show Monday through Friday at 11:30 a.m. Pacific time, so check it out.
Miley is so inspiring.
Yeah,
I love it. I love that during a time like this, she probably had some time off, or she could work on music, be really to herself. Yet she's helping out other people. She's doing a talk show. It just motivates me, honestly, too.
I think she was inspired by Ellen because she references Ellen a bunch. Also, Demi was just on Ellen.
Right.
And then something, she also is the quality of this is not that great, and I think it'll get better the more she does it. And apparently her fans were calling her a LQ queen, which means a low quality queen because the feed was low quality. But she figured out she has to go upstairs to get better signals. So I think you'll be seeing better service in her future broadcasts.
Give her a break.
Yes, she's doing her best. She's helping us all out.
Yeah. So what do you guys love most about Miley and Demi's interview? Have you seen it? Will you be watching Miley's talk show on Instagram Live? Let us know. I'm Gina Rosenberg.
I'm Gabby Conti, and keep it here on Hollywire for your celebrity connection.